My name is Mike Otto. I teach 6th grade at the Tinley Park campus, and I teach math, science, and Bible. For math, our program is Everyday Mathematics, which is from the University of Chicago Math. Our Bible curriculum is from CSI. Our science curriculum is from Smithsonian Science. At Southwest Chicago Christian Schools, we have a profile of a graduate, and one of our aspects that we really emphasize is caretakers of creation, and another one is followers of Christ. And in 6th grade, we start a service project, which is pretty awesome to see how those two connect. 6th graders are led through a service project together as a class, and for what we do is we go to Camp Manitoqua, so we get to work outside, we're in God's creation, we get to clean it up, we get to work together, we get to have fun while we serve, and our goal is that kids love to serve and get to see that it's not just something they do by themselves, but something they get to do with other people. And then we encourage them to serve in other ways in their churches, in their neighborhoods, in their families, anywhere they can, but hopefully do it together and see that service can be something that's fun and done for other people. My name is Mike Otto. I'm a 6th grade teacher, and if you have any further questions, please send me an email.
Hi, I'm Laura DeVries. I am a 6th grade homeroom teacher at our Tinley Park campus. Here at SCCS, we have developed a profile of a graduate, and one of those areas is being a seeker of knowledge. We really encourage our students to dig in and to learn more. In one of those subject areas that I teach, reading, I really encourage our students to engage in a lot of different kinds of reading, whether it's nonfiction, fiction, poetry, historical fiction, fantasy. We try to read a lot of these different areas so that they have some more exposure to those. Some of the authors who we read are Christopher Paul Curtis, Ray Bradbury, Sharon Creech, Langston Hughes, and Lois Lowry. In one of our units, we have looked at how characters are tested and challenged by limitations. And then I've asked students to really think about in what ways have they been challenged in their life also. And we look at it as Christians. How do we handle challenges differently than maybe other people do? These are great opportunities for us to have discussions and to also grow in our faith together. Another way in which I encourage students to be a seeker of knowledge is in writing class. We write throughout the school year. However, in the spring, we spend time researching either a piece of artwork or an important historical building in downtown Chicago, especially in the Loop area. Students spend time delving into that research. They pull that research together, we organize it together, and then they present it to the rest of the class. The culminating activity for that project is that we take a full day and we go downtown and we look for the artwork, we look for the buildings. Students have the opportunity to share what they have learned with other students and with the parents who are with us on that trip. It's a great day of community building, but it's also just a great day of learning and seeking more knowledge and enjoying downtown Chicago with one another. Another way that I encourage my students to be seekers of knowledge is in social studies class. In social studies class, we study different countries. We look at different ancient civilizations from those countries. Then we also look at the present day government and the lifestyles. Students have the opportunity to learn more about the world that God has created and the people that are in it. We also take time to look at current events, and we discover new things that are going on in the world around us. We have the opportunity to discuss these things as Christians and see how God is at work in our world. My name is Laura DeVries, and I'm a 6th grade homeroom teacher at the Tinley Park campus. I'd like to just thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. And I look forward to meeting you.
My name is Kristen Kruzik, and I'm a middle school teacher at the Oaklawn campus. I teach 8th grade language arts and math, 7th grade language arts, and 6th grade Bible. 8th grade language arts follows the McGraw-Hill Study Sync curriculum, and our 8th grade algebra curriculum follows University of Chicago. Our 7th graders also follow the McGraw-Hill Study Sync curriculum, but they use the Institute for Excellence in Writing composition units. In 6th grade Bible, we follow CSI's curriculum. 8th graders at Oak Lawn enjoy 3 big field trips a year. In the fall, we go to Covenant Harbor Bible Camp Snake Road Adventure Center as a way to build community and work on classroom communication skills. It's up in Lake Geneva and just a beautiful day away. In the winter, we go skiing, also up in Wisconsin at Alpine Valley, and this too is a memorable day for 8th graders. For many of them, it will be their one and only time skiing. And then finally in May, we celebrate a successful year by going to Great America. Our 8th graders culminate their middle school experience with the Capstone Project. They reflect on the school's mission statement, how we are a Christ-centered learning community intent on restoring God's world, and how they have witnessed that and experienced that over their entire experience at the Oak Lawn campus, whether it's been for a year or for 9 years. They look back and they remember how they've seen teachers and other students and examples in curriculum of these different phases of the mission statement. To bring it all together, they produce 3 things. They make a visual product of their life verse. Those are really open-ended. They go lots of different directions with that. We have dioramas, we have posters, we have all sorts of projects for that. And then they write a letter to their parents reflecting on the mission statement and how they have witnessed it and how they've been engaged in it. And then finally they write 2 thank you notes to teachers who have had an impact on their life. Thank you for watching. My name is Kristen Kruzik. I'm an 8th grade teacher at the Oak Lawn campus. If you have any questions and would like to reach out to me, I welcome receiving your email.
Hi, my name is George Zuderman. I'm a 8th grade homeroom teacher here at Southwest Tinley Park. I teach language arts and social studies. The curriculum we use here in grammar is a book by Holt Reinhardt, and it's a good solid grammar piece that it's pretty similar in 7th and 8th grade. It's a little more complicated in 8th grade. Literature-wise, we have a new curriculum this year by McGraw-Hill, which is really solid. It's all online, and we're really enjoying working with that. Social studies-wise, we use an older book, but it's an excellent book by Davidson. And social studies, I really like to tie in to our profile of a graduate, particularly the 2 pieces, a seeker of knowledge and a pursuer of justice. The seeker of knowledge piece, part of that is asking tough questions. And if you really study the world, society as a whole, there are a lot of tough questions to ask. And a pursuer of justice, when you study social studies, justice is a part of that in such a big way. And I really try to remind the kids on a daily basis that as Christians, we can't be separate from the world. We need to be in the world. As Reformed Christians, the only way we can actually reform the world is if we're part of the world. And the more we can learn about the world we live in, as well as the world in the past, the better we can do that. Again, my name is George Zuderman. I'm an 8th grade homeroom teacher here at Southwest Tinley Park. If you would like to talk to me about this school, I would love to talk to you. I can be reached via email. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to meeting you.